So this is a 2009 TDV8 3.6 engine. You can get these in the UK now in 2022 for between say 6 and 8,000. This is the pre-facelift model. Has the 20-inch alloy wheels. Has Bluetooth for your mobile phone. Privacy glass windows. The usual air suspension. It doesn't have the side steps, but that's how I prefer it. Heated seats, air conditioning, electric adjustable steering wheel with memory, full leather seats as well. Like I said, it's the pre-facelift model. If you're buying a 2009, you might want to go for the facelift model, but it won't be a 3.6 V8 engine. But they're both very desirable and drive very smooth. This one has a reconditioned gearbox and steering rack. Usual headliner kit. Central locking, but not with you do need to put the key in the car. It's not one of those keyless entry ones. The seats for some reason are just excellent condition on this one. I don't really know why. The whole car really doesn't have any rust, which is excellent. 2009. No modifications, it's just the Sport TDV8, but it has got everything. Heated seats, everything you expect for a HSE model. It's actually got it. Obviously twin exhausts. This one's had a new clutch when the transmission was serviced. Transmission service was a full refurb, was actually about £2,000 to £3,000. So you want to be looking out for air leaks on the air suspension. Just the best thing is to raise it up to a high level and then walk round and have make sure you can hear, you're in a quiet place so you can hear for any leaks. Bonnet pull just here. Obviously you've got all your armrests, all the off-road settings there. 12-volt supply there, and there's one at the back and also auxiliary connector there with heated seat switches as well and air circulation. And there's actually a fridge which is here, so you lift it up once and then when you take this out, there's the fridge with a little on-off switch. Never actually used it, but it's quite handy that it's got it. Glove compartments. All the central locking works on this. I did have to change one of the units here, which did mean taking out the glass and the front panel. It wasn't too bad once I knew what I was doing. Obviously, the more you do yourself, the less it's going to cost. I mean, I'm very low mileage, but you're talking about 19 or 20 round town for a car like this. And then I would say on a motorway, you're looking around 25 really. Maybe on a very long run, you'd edge towards 30. So, but the tax is a bit of a killer in the UK. Talking £600, 600-ish pound a year. Let's have a quick look under the bonnet. So the catch is right in the middle. Just reach your fingers in, you can feel it. Just there. I mean, I've checked this. I can't find any leaks, any problems. It's got the hydraulic arm, suspension arm there. Steering rack fluid, radiator, washer bottle, oil, twin vents there. I pull that just pulls off. Nice new battery on this one. Fuse box here, all your sensors. So yeah, very desirable look to this car. The grille is just very nice. It just looks very meaty. Standard bulbs, I think, and with washers here. And it just sounds beautiful. When you hear the engine, it just sounds amazing. I'll just start it up. There you go, it's started up. It just sounds lovely. Got a nice throaty sound. That's what you pay for, or that's what you enjoy when you've got a V8. That lovely throaty engine feel. It doesn't actually, the miles per gallon is still quite good compared to the V6. So just reaching in, I mean, listen to that. It's done 130 odd thousand. It just sounds amazing. Electronic steering wheel, phone controls, speech, control the radio, etc, sat nav, and 4x4 as well, info, like so. I mean, if the main thing with a Range Rover like this is do your homework. You know, you need to look at the history, look at the MOT history, just make sure that all the things that you would be worried about have either been done or been serviced and looked after, because it's no good getting one that's only got 80,000 on the clock but everything needs doing. This one 130 odd thousand but everything's been done. So this one just doesn't have rust. I don't even know why. Just like search and search and search trying to find rust. It has a split tailgate as well, so you can either open it like this. I know it's a bit of a mess, but as you can see, I'm missing the cover here, but the seats do fold down. It's 5-seater, or you can hold your finger on here and the whole lot comes up. It's quite heavy. God. The new ones have electronic up and down, so it's the same sort of hole, or, you know, boot space. But yeah, I do like the split, but I get it, you know. You know, they have their reason. Rear windscreen wiper with washer, headlight washers on this. So that's it. So hopefully, I'll just say that if you're looking for one of these, if you do your homework right, you know, if you can have the facelift model that was 2009, 2010, 3-litre engine, probably makes sense if you can get one of them for, I don't know, 7 or 8,000, fine. Or pick one of these up 5 to 7,000, not facelift model. Just make sure everything's been done and you're going to have a lovely car. But definitely expect to, you know, really double your fuel cost per week. So I was only spending about 10. Mine was 40 miles to the gallon. So now I'm spending 20 to 30. And car tax, yeah, if you're used to paying 250, just get ready to pay that extra 350. But look what you drive around in. You drive around in a car that when it was made, brand new, 60 odd £1,000, and you're driving around without, if you pay for it cash without any big debts, in the same car the Queen drives, for me 6 grand, for other people probably a bit more or a bit less, depending. You go for a white one, you're going to pay a bit more, especially one that's in this condition. So thanks for watching. I'm in Western Supermare. Bye.